No way. Link? Mr. Link? Is that really you? Where have you been? No one's seen you or Princess Zelda since you went under the castle to investigate the gloom. And that's when the castle rose into the air. Everyone's been so worried about both of you. Pure has barely slept. She's been trying to figure out where you two went. At that moment, Pure should be in that building with the telescope. Please hurry there now. She'll want to know that you're alright. Okay, so I got to like a... guess they built this village right here that's close to Hyrule Castle, right? So I guess it's because they're just rebuilding. See Pure first. Assistance.
What?
That hair, those eyes. Doc, Dr. Pura. The swordsman has returned.
Okay. Now where have you been? Linky, you're not a ghost, are you? Hey. That looks interesting. Phew. One step at a time. What exactly happened? So when you and Princess Zelda go beneath Hyrule Castle, you discover a mysterious mummy which suddenly reanimates. Then Zelda falls into a fissure and vanishes. That must have been when the castle rose and the ruins fell. Then, later, you wake up on a sky island, saved by the arm that was stuck to the mummy. You get the Purapad from an unusual creature, and learn that your new arm belonged to someone named Rauru. The Master Sword disappears. You hear the princess's voice, and find your way here.
Back to on the voice dialogue. It looks like she's finally aged up. I mean, she does sometime in Breath of the Wild. She did say she was like going through like some weird some experiment made it look like a little child.
Huh?
Then,
What?
are you saying you came from up there? Funny how you can't see the sky island up there. Well, I guess they can't. This Rauru you met, I think that's what the first king of Hyrule was named. Are they one and the same? So much of this doesn't make sense. But I'm certain that mummy you found under the castle must be related to the upheaval. The castle rising up, the ruins falling down from the sky. The mummy must be connected to the mummy must be connected to it somehow. And then there's the most important detail of all. You're sure that you heard this? You're sure that you heard the princess speak to you, and she gave you a clear message to find her? If that truly was the princess, then that means she's alive. Maybe she's trapped beneath the castle and needs your help. That settles it. I know you only just returned, Link. But I need you to meet with the search party up. By Hyrule Castle. They've been searching tirelessly. They've been searching tirelessly for you two. The captain in charge of the search is named Hawes. Work with him to find the princess as quickly as you can.
Yes.
I know that mummy may still be lurking somewhere around there, which is concerning to say the least, but we have more immediate problems to deal with right now. I'm counting on you, Linky. Character bio. Oh, and there's her chibi form. Chibi form or little Washu form. Can't help but think of a little Washu. Alright. Up her assistant. What happened to the other assistant? That male assistant? Oh well. Let's see. This is straight over there. If I could have talked to like another NPC. Pray. Pose. He's craving Pose. Is Poser in this game? I mean, it seems more like they're bringing back some stuff from past games. Ah, what an excellent night. Hey, you. Do you have any idea where... excuse me. Do you have any idea how we've been? Excuse me. Craig, can't do my old man voice. Do you have any idea how worried we've been? Robbie, head of Pure Pad Development. So that harm, huh? I overheard Pure talking about it. I see. Yeah, it's pretty weird, alright? Nope. Now's not the time for distractions. That's got to wait until later. Anyway, I hear you've got yourself the Pure Pad now. You know that Pure Pad of yours can get a lot more powerful. I know it's real potential. I've got big plans for that device. I guess, what was I about to say here? Big plans like, producing more of those things and just selling them to the people. Just making lots of money off of, what is that product? But first I need to help Joshua with her investigations into the depths. But then, oh yes, then I will head back to the lab in Hateno Village to resume my research. Figure out how to add more apps to the thing. I think the Pure Pad. So once I'm able to finish up here, you should join me there. Okay, I got his profile. What about this thing? Pause. That's it. I see a shrine right there. Tense. Link, is that really you? When did you get out from the castle? I'm so ashamed. I've been on watch duty here this whole time, and I didn't see you at all. I really got to get serious about my training. Captain Hawes doesn't know that you're back, does he, Link? You should report to him right away. He's on the gate tower at the top of the hill, past the lower gates. I'm sure the captain will be just as surprised to see you as I was. It's over here. Who's there? Hey, this here is off limits while we conduct our search for Princess Zelda and Link. You can't just come wandering in here like that. Link? It's you. I'm sorry. I had no idea that you had returned. Wait, if you're back, then does that mean we don't need the search party anymore? Huh? You should go talk to Captain Hawes. He's leading search efforts here from the first gatehouse up ahead. You'll find it at the very end of this road. I'm gonna assume you still need the search party to find Zelda, because only Link showed up. Let's see. Sit at the end of this road. I guess it's over here. Where this one guard's posted. Wait. Link? No, it can't be him. I can't allow anyone past here. This area is restricted only to those involved in the search for Princess Zelda. This is by direct order of Captain Hawes. If you insist on passing, if you insist on passing, you'll need permission from the captain. He should be in the first gate. Just trying to read this too quickly. He should be in the first gatehouse, up at the end of this road. The end of this road, I guess. Okay, so it wasn't there. More guards posted. Captain, just like I thought, the weapons here have all decayed too. I wonder if there are any intact weapons left anywhere in the world. What about the weapons? Hey, it's a new face. During the upheaval, all the weapons, swords, spears, and claymores, you name it, suddenly decayed. I've explored many regions in search of weapons that might still be intact. I found none. At this point, I'd be surprised if there was any intact weapons left in Hyrule. They're also a real pain to repair, so the best thing to do is strengthen them. So most of the weapons here are decayed. Alright, so he's not here. Soup ladle. Use a sand right here. Nope. Right here. Top right here. Couldn't be. Don't see anybody here. Or I see two people down there. Three, actually. Oh, okay. Is that the captain? Sorry, but I'm in the middle of something. Huh? Link, is that you? You're alive. And all in one piece, it looks like. Does that mean Princess Zelda is safe too? What a relief. Now you gotta explain what happened. Hang on, you're alone? But you heard the princess calling out to you? And you're here to help with the search? I see. Or maybe I don't. I'm a little confused. But that doesn't matter right now. What matters is continuing our search for Princess Zelda. I'm relieved to see you come up here and help us out though. We needed some good news. The sheer amount of gloom has gotten overwhelming. Our work carries on, but we've been a bit dead in the water. Captain, it's Princess Zelda. I see Zelda. Princess Zelda, she's safe. Now she's disappeared to a different plane of existence or something. Or it's back to the sky. Wait, what? You saw that too, Link? You saw Princess Zelda turn into light and fly off, right? How strange. This is an emergency situation. Why would she leave without saying a word to us? We need to let Pura know about this as soon as possible. Considering what we just witnessed, I think it makes sense for us to withdraw. But it will take a bit. It will take a bit. Please, you must tell Pura about what happened here as soon as possible. I guess I have to. Now I'm just the messenger boy. What's this guy doing? Ah! Whoa. Dardo. President Hudson, are you okay? See, he's calling the sign President Hudson. Oh no, what have I done? Alright, I'm sorry, President Hudson. I won't let you fall over again. That was unforgivable. It's all your fault, startling me like that. Yes, I know it's just a sign, but I have great respect for President Hudson, so I pin the blame on you. Unforgivable. President Hudson. You haven't heard about Mr. Hudson? He's the president of our construction company. He's the one appointed by the princess herself. She placed him in charge of putting those material caches everywhere, and now he's shouldering Hyrule's restoration. Of course, he's also the founder of Hudson Construction, and besides all that, sorry, what's all this? Hey, I'm right in the middle of President Hudson's epic tale of heroism. Well, fine. What was I doing before? I don't want others getting jealous. So I haven't. Trying to say this quickly. I don't want others getting jealous, so I haven't spread this around. But President Hudson gave me an extra special mission, and that's to put up these signs all over the place to let everyone know that Hudson Construction is a big deal. These aren't your ordinary signs, as you can clearly see. These portray Mr. Hudson himself in detail, noble, glorious detail. It's unforgivable. It's unforgivable for even one of these. I'll try this one more time. It's unforgivable for even one of these to fall over, and so I pledge to support him. Don't worry, Mr. Hudson. I'm here for you. But I can't stand here forever. I've got so many signs. I've got so many more signs to spread around. I don't know what to do. Try letting go. What? Are you going to support him? Alright, I'll let go. Whoa, unforgivable. Okay. I guess not. I'll offer to help you with the signs. Wasn't an option. Oh well. There's like a shrine right there. to begin? Oh, this guy's looking at one. I'm looking at it. Oh no, woman. Guess I couldn't recognize her with the outfit. Recognize her just... Never mind. Ah, you scared me. What are you doing in a place like this? The Hyrule Castle chasm is nearby. It's dangerous, you know. For all I know, this shrine could be dangerous too. I'd say most things are dangerous these days with the upheaval. Watch your back. Chasm. More like chasms. You know, the creepy openings in the ground. Ever since the upheaval, they're all over. In this area, they're beneath Hyrule Castle, and to the south of Lookout Landing. I heard that members from the research team went rooting around in some and ended up in a bad way. It's best to steer clear. I'm glad I'm researching shrines and not the chasms. Oops. Okay. I guess I picked an optional accent. Huh? You mean like the one right here? Guess maybe let's talk about shrines. When the shrines appeared, it caused such a commotion that they landed in the newspaper. Mysterious shrines appear all over the world overnight. Was smack on the front page, you know. So far, they're from the Age of Legends. But did they fall from the sky or emerge from the ground? And just what are they anyway? Aside from the shrines, we've also got the chasms, of course. To tell you the truth, we don't know squat about all of the things that sprung up due to the upheaval. But the shrines and chasms, they could be dangerous, which would be scary. So we need to investigate them pronto. The people from the search party are putting in long hours at Hyrule Castle, so I intend to do the same. Okay. Sorry for mistaking you for a boy. I mean, your outfit and just the fact that, well, from far away, you, look like a boy, or look like a man. And you got the square jaw. Okay, maybe I'll just do this and then stop. Then maybe go back to Pyrrha and then stop. Combat training. Kyononis Shrine? Or Kyononis Shrine? Kyononis. It's pronounced it Kyononis. It's like Kyononis. Oh, here we go. Bow and sword. This shrine purifies the ancient evil. You who have entered here, heed my instruction. Use a side hop to avoid enemy attacks. This will create an opening that you can use to strike back. Okay, yeah. I know what combat is. Oh, jeez. Great. You're not taking damage. Oh, he said sidestep, not backflip. Do a backflip to avoid enemy attacks and create an opening to strike back. Yeah. Get that first bite. Great, stop. I'm doing the side step when I need to be doing the backflip. Oop. Missed again. And I did that too soon. Oh, there we go. He's still going through tutorials. You can repel an attack if you parry with your shield at just the right time. Strike back in the opening you create. Let's pick a shield because I already went through one. Let's see. Oops. Great. Build up your power and then release it to unleash a charge attack. Catch your enemies in this motion to damage them. Charge attack. Press and hold. Release. Okay. Your mastery of these techniques has earned you access. Proceed within. Zonoid sword, a zonoid sword made of zonites. It resonates with attached zonite devices to slightly increase its attack power. Okay. Link, did you find anything? Proceeds to explain. You're telling me Princess Zelda was at the castle, and then she transformed into light and flew off? I've gotta say, your stories are always so wild. But if you're telling me that that's what you saw, then I've got to believe it. Sounds like we need to change our approach. Since the princess flew off, maybe we should direct our efforts and dig into the upheaval. For now, at least. I've already got a few regions in mind to start exploring. I bet we'll pick up clues about where she flew off to as well. Okay. I bet we'll pick up clues about where she flew off to as we look around. Oh yeah, you still got the pure pad, right? Can I see it for a sec? It's a little worse for it's a little worse for wear, but seems to be functioning fine. Map. Aha. Alright, I forgot that before we can look at your overall map of Hyrule, we need to we need to add map data from right around Lookout Landing, and for that, we need our Skyview tower. Josha, what's the status of the Skyview tower right now? Let me see. Outwardly, the structure looks to be complete. Okay, look at the tower. Guess these will replace the towers from Breath of the Wild. Oh, but the travel point is still undergoing final adjustments. The travel point needs tweaking. Sounds like I better get cracking. Sorry about this, Slinky. I'll fix it up quick, so just hang tight. In the meantime, why don't you rest up? You must be pretty tired. The emergency shelter is just the spot for you. It has free beds and a kitchen, so it's well stocked for getting some rest and rejuvenating yourself. If you want more info, Just talk to that person. Talk to the soldier who's watching over everything from the center, right where the emergency shelter entrance is. If you need clothing for your travels, you should go to Mub's shop. I'll be over by our Skyview tower, so when you're ready to head out, just let me know.
Yeah.
Alright, Josha, let's work on our final preparations for the tower. I'll handle the travel point. Josha, you're in charge of the Switch. The Nintendo Switch. Stupid. Okay, Doc, you can count on me. Okay. Great. I can give myself free clothing with the amiibos. See the Twilight. I think I read that you can get the same unlocks from the past game. The armor sets, at least some of them, right? Not all of them. Glad to have you back, Link. My name is Scorpus. I've been charged with managing Lookout Landing. If you have any questions about the place, any at all, come right to me. I will answer as best as I can, or as best I can. Now please allow me to open up the emergency shelter. Am I standing on top of the entrance? But no cutscene for that? Oh yes. Hey, it's me, open up! Oh, that's the entrance. This underground vault used to be an emergency. Trying to read this here quickly. This underground vault used to be an emergency shelter for the royal family. Now we're making constant use of it. Feel free to make yourself at home in our vault, using the equipment you want. Yeah, I might just save. Slides down. Statue. Okay, so I don't have to go back to the one that's up in the sky. I can just go down here. That's convenient. Got something in the hub world. Oh well. Perfect stopping point right now. Well, I think I'm going to stop right here for now and continue another time as usual. Alright then.
Later.
It's been a while. Because it's not doable on this controller. One thing from there, and now it's just a tunic. Put every gun down there. If I put this here, then that goes there. No, that's not quite it. That should do it. Hey Link, you all set? I just strapped up here myself. The travel point is working fine now. Or it will be once you do your part.
Hey!
We're ready, Joshua. Pull the switch. All the Skyview towers have now been activated. Okay, Link, your turn. Go hold the pad over that terminal. Alright, the Skyview tower is now active on your map. That means you can now use this travel point to get here at any time, instantly. The same is true for every Skyview tower you add to your pad. Impressive, right? One thing with the Shiko Sled did before it. But Skyview towers are about more than just traveling quickly. Guessing adding more to the map. Their primary function is to survey the area, or simply put, to make a map, or more simply put. The pad works with the Skyview tower and scans the topography. Try that one more time. And scans the topography directly onto the map. Pretty great, hmm? Only thing is, you need a paraglider when you're scanning. It takes a lot of skill, and nobody here had what it takes. To be honest, that's why we haven't tested this out yet. We needed you. Which brings us to this. Oh, there we go. The paraglider. This item given to you by Pure lets you ride the wind and glide through the sky. Press X emitter to activate it. Right, it's showtime. Let's start with a test scan. Now it's time for our very finest test launch. I mean, our first test. Just step over there, into the circle, and find me afterward, alright? I'll be observing from the research lab. When the test scan is over, we'll have a final briefing on the search for Princess Zelda. And I'll also need to update your map with the places where the upheaval has wreaked the most havoc. Best of luck. Doc arms. Oh. What are they about to do? Just put a cable, a charger cable. To it. So I guess these towers launch you straight into the sky. So you in order to have you scan them. So I'm gonna scan the area or part of the map. But at least now I got the glider. All right. Welcome back. That was some good gliding up there. Link, I expected nothing less. So, how did it go? Did you get a proper map scan? Good. That map is crucial to our search. There are Skyview towers in every region in this world, or in the world. You'll want to make a point of visiting them all. Right, let's talk about the upheaval. It's affected more than just the castle. Reports of other strange phenomena have been coming in from all over Hyrule. Let's take a look at your map. The first report comes from Hebra to the northwest. Next up is Alden to the northeast. The Gerudo are reporting trouble in the southwest. And finally, there's Lanayru to the east. The strange phenomena are concentrated in These strange phenomena are concentrated in these 4 regions.
Yes.
I can't say for certain, but I've got the nagging suspicion that we might find out more about Princess Zelda by looking into these phenomena. Hey Doc, I don't know if this is helpful, but I heard something weird the other day. It was about someone who might have seen Princess Zelda at Rito Village over in Hebra recently. That is pretty weird, yeah. Generally speaking, I don't put much stock in hearsay, but this does sound like it's worth looking into. Oh, and before I forget, Link, we've asked the Lucky Clover Gazette to help us in the search for Princess Zelda. There's nobody who knows more about the goings-on in Hyrule than them. You can find them near the entrance to Rito Village. If you do go there, you should speak with the editor. I'm sure she could help out in some way too. I'll be here, directing a variety of investigations into the upheavals, many chasms, and new ruins. I'll also be looking into the different villages. Someone somewhere might know what's happened to the princess. I'm counting on you to check out the major phenomena that are troubling regions around Hyrule, Link. We'll find Princess Zelda, one way or another. Oh, she's got an exclamation point. I gotta find goggles. Hebra Northwest. So they finally did it. Well, look at this. You're the one I saw flying around the sky. It's great to meet the first one to ever be launched from a Skyview tower. A real historic moment. Hey, what's your name? Link? Link, you say? Hold on there. Really? Your name is Link? Hey, buddy. You've got the same name as that famous swordsman. Huh, good for you. Pretty big name to live up to, though. I'm Pen, by the way. I work for the Lucky Clover Gazette. I'm writing an article about this event, so folks everywhere will know about the Skyview towers being activated. I better get to work. Our newspaper is short on staff, so I've had to flap all over the place to cover the news. Hey, we could use another reporter. You should join us. You seem like a brave type and all. That's what it takes. Our newspaper is based in Hebra, to the northwest. You'll find it near the bridge that leads to Rito Village. Stop by if you're up for the adventure of a lifetime in the newspaper biz. Until then, so long. See what direction am I facing in. That direction. So where I want to go is over there. Yep. I don't know how fast this would get me there. Well, that's another thing. I see a shrine right there. Let's see. I'm gonna pick up these right here. Do something with this. Not work. It's still a little too close to it. Yeah, it's a little too close. Yeah, platform right there. Let's see, lift right here. Jeez. Great, am I gonna really have to detach that? Yep, I messed up big. Oh, great. Ah, great. Nope. Oh, there we go. Should have gone with that. Something landed there. Tree monster. Oh wow. But turned it into a turned it into a what? So I just want to say firewood. No, it's a little too big to be that. Oh no. No, it's firewood. Could have just said log. So I guess at night the trees come to life or something? Oh, probably not. be somewhere else at night. There's some trees that come to life. Oh, got this big monster right here. I'll let him sleep. There's those other enemies right there, the bokoblins. Wait. No, there aren't any other enemies. It's just this big ugly creature right here. But I guess I'll be stealing your apples. Toasty hanging shroom. Is that what landed from that meteorite? I think it's a little more over there, judging by the smoke, right? Just an animal. Exploring right there. These bubble frog creatures are supposed to live in caves, eh? What's up, bubble frog?